Welcome, we're with Pierre, celebrity hairstylist, and we're here live at the Toronto International Film Festival with Raindance Canada. Welcome, Pierre.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being with us.
My pleasure
now,
to be here.
Everyone wants to look sharp for the Toronto International Film Festival, and everyone wants to look good generally. We know you've done some of the top celebrities around. What are some of your tips for looking good and pulling the whole look together?
Well, I think it's very important that as you have a stylist, that to find someone that sometimes is available for you last minute for a quick little touch-up, because a lot of times there's so much we can do at home that's really wonderful and great, but to have truly that star-struck look, it needs a little bit of a hands of a true professional. And a lot of times you don't require a 45-minute session in a salon. You can use sometimes just a 10-minute. If you kind of prepare yourself and have a stylist that you can actually count on, you always look for a stylist that should be accessible for your lifestyle. And if you go out once in a while and you have places that you really want to have that top notch, sometimes you want to come in for a 10-minute little chignon or 10-minute little just the right tease at the right place. And to have a stylist, it's really important to have a great relationship with a stylist that could make themselves accessible for that time. Time is an issue.
Absolutely. They say we have like 30 seconds to make an impact, but you're taking it one step further, and it's not just the look, but it's the senses as well. And you've actually developed a new perfume line. Could you tell us about that?
Absolutely. We have this wonderful fragrance coming out. It is a balance between sweetness and citrus, so it really combines beautifully with everybody's skin tone. And I think the True Perfume Essence are my favorite personal tones I've actually put in there. So trying is really the key. And we're very excited about it because it does become part of your aura, and it actually, to me, it's a fragrance that helps open doors in many ways, even from your root chakra, from a higher level, if you want to call it, but it becomes part of your aura, which is really great.
I love your passion and your enthusiasm, and that comes right through with your style. It's got to come through with this fragrance as well. What's been the reception so far?
Absolutely amazing. To find someone that actually is not really connecting with it to a certain degree has been difficult, and I think that's a clear sign that we've got something that is actually quite amazing.
Well, the Toronto International Film Festival is certainly the place to be. What's been your reception so far?
Absolutely wonderful. The energy is great in the city. Everyone's really having a great time, since there's a lot of outdoors parties as well, so the temperature's been perfect. It's been really great, so I can really say it's been a delight sharing that with everyone and feeling this enthusiasm.
There's been a lot of big names that have come to Toronto for the film festival. Can you tell us about some of the names that you've worked with and maybe give away a few trade secrets?
Well, there's a number of people of celebrities that I've actually worked with as well. Some of them right now are here. It's some of their trade secrets that I've really worked on again. I would say to recommend a quick little ways to actually what suits them best. Sometimes is to focus on is their eyes, or if it's their lips, but really get them to work what works best for them. So sometimes you do need to spend a little bit of time as a stylist, going back to what I said, to make sure that they just really target their key areas, and that really helps to make the true impact when I'm not around to be there with them.
Absolutely. You've got to know your look, and as a stylist, I think that's what you help bring out and develop in people, correct?
Absolutely. It's a connection basically between looking amazing and actually having a connection inside as well. So it's likely so when you do have a look that really matches the way you want to feel great with, it's something that harmonizes with your soul, and I think you want to put your best foot forward, and I think that's part of what allowing people that you really want to, that people that actually see you, that makes you want to put your best foot forward.
Absolutely. When you look good, it really does open doors, as you said.
It makes all the difference. So I think it's that balance of appearance-wise looking good, but also from the interior having that balance. And I think we're in an era today that we really need to be able to balance both.
Absolutely. We're really excited to have you here today. Thank you very much for sharing this time with us, and go enjoy the festival.
Pleasure's mine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great.